My guest today on the Hustlewella show is a very beautiful and amazing young woman who is doing an awesome thing with her brand, Sisi Comfy and more. Welcome to the show, Wumi Akintoki.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Akintoke Ibiwumi Enfu. Thanks for having me on the show.
You are most welcome. It's an honor having you here.
Thank you very much.
Please give our audience a little bit intro about what you do with your brand.
Okay, like I said, my name is Akintoke Ibiwumi and I'm the face behind Sisi Comfy Beddings and more. And Sisi Comfy Beddings and more is about helping people attain a productive mind, and we started from the basics, which is rest, sleep. So we started with beddings and everything that has to do with that. Of course, we have plans of moving into more things, but definitely the basics is still beddings, because wherever you sleep is the place you get your fresh mind. And yeah, so we started from beddings.
Okay.
Yes.
Before we go further, Sisi Comfy. That name is, I find it's very interesting. So how did you come about the name for your brand?
Well, how did I come about that name? I was just thinking, I was an IT student or an IT staff, for someone also into beddings.
Okay.
So she did a program that she was going to teach people about bedding. So I enrolled the same way you enroll for fashion designing.
Okay.
So she was telling me, go and start getting a name for your brand. I'm like, a name? She did just to make bed sheets, and I was like, okay. So I began to think. I was thinking, and the name just dropped in my mind, and that's all.
It's a beautiful name. Sisi Comfy. I pronounce it well, yeah?
Yeah, Sisi Comfy, actually. That's how
Oh,
it
okay,
comes.
phonetic, Sisi Comfy. The business of beddings,
Yes.
how has it been?
Wow. It's been a beautiful one, I won't lie. I prefer it to every job I've ever worked. Yes, I do. Business favors me more than any job I've ever worked, actually. And of course, it brings its own challenges.
Okay.
And so far, I'm very hopeful. Like, it's not something I'm seeing myself quit despite the hurdles, whatever it is. I told myself, like, look,
You must succeed in
we are going
this.
to get this one right,
Yeah.
this particular one, because this
Yeah.
was not what I started with in
Yes,
life.
Okay.
So I was like, this one, we are getting it right, and
Alright,
it's been beautiful.
Let's talk about the various products you have under your
Yes.
brand here.
We have quite a lot of products, but my coach actually advised me, because I'm a startup.
Okay.
I have a lot of things that I want to do. I've done pregnancy pillow.
Okay.
I've done breastfeeding pillows. I still do that one.
Okay.
Bed sheets, which is the one we started with,
Yeah.
throw pillows and everything like that. So and sleeping pillows too. So she advised that for a startup, just have maybe 5 products that you can work with and push into the market very well until it's well known and it's bringing you the returns before you move into other products. So far here is just bed sheets, and these are different types of bed sheets. Like, this is pure cotton. This is pure cotton. The feel is different.
It's beautiful.
The feel is very different.
Yeah.
That's what they call 100% pure cotton. And people run away from it because of it's very expensive. But it's different. This is polyester mixed with cotton. This one is okay. Yes, this is polyester mixed with cotton.
Okay.
You see the difference in the feel also.
Okay.
It has that feel of polyester mixed with cotton. But the good thing about it is that it doesn't fade.
Okay.
It doesn't shred also.
Okay.
I have the ones I've been using for a year plus, and it remains the same. It doesn't fade, it doesn't shred. This is polyester mixed with cotton, but it's also designer. Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
And then I just started this product for.
What are they?
This is for babies.
Okay.
I call it baby beddings, like for their baby cots.
Yes.
And all it contains is bed sheets, 2 throw pillows, and 1 sleeping pillow. Let me show you one. So I have different shapes that I drew out, and then I just, this is a sleeping pillow, and this is a butterfly shaped throw pillow, and then a cut. Thank you very much.
Wow.
a standard size of the cots.
Yeah, the bed sheet
for
it.
a standard size. Like it's the UK standard, not just the smaller beds, but it's longer and everything. So I have quite a lot of that.
Yeah, I saw slippers. You also do.
I do bedroom slippers. Anything that has to do with the bed, the bedside, because that's where rest comes from first. So this also
beautiful work that you're doing with your brand.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So I want to ask, how do you source for the materials you use for this?
Well, we have importers in Nigeria, and it makes it very, very easy. You know, and there are different markets actually. You know, from Yaba to Eko, Oshodi. There are a lot of markets, and there are, because they are importers, you understand, it's way easy for us in the beddings industry. So we just buy directly from the importers. And yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's awesome. And then I want to ask a person, as a business person who is a budding entrepreneur, can you say that you find this economically rewarding to you?
Absolutely. I won't lie. You know, Nigeria, God bless us. And the job that is existing so far than any job, I say that without mincing words, than any job I've ever worked. This has been more rewarding. Like for the first time, you know, you know, I remember when I was working like on the island, coming from there, how much was my salary? Hardly after the whole month can I have something to say I'm saving. Yes, but with this, my gosh, like I can do some things myself without having to ask anybody, and it's rewarding totally.
That's very, very awesome.
Thank you.
And then if you had all the resources available to you, and you know, without limitations or anything, where do you want to take Sisi Comfy Beddings and More as a brand to?
I want to take it around the world. I want to take it around the world. I have a passion, and my passion is a healthy mind. I know that yes, it's still unfolding because I'm a startup. You know, I want to educate people about how they need to have a healthy mind for productivity in life. You know, so I want to take my brand around the world, like around the world. Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I wish you fulfillment.
Amen.
The reality of those beautiful dreams in your heart. Thank you, my dear. So if there is a young lady out there who is probably wondering, like, how do I even go about all this? Or who is nursing one dream in their heart but just don't know how to initiate and how to go about it, do you have the words for them? Yes, I do. I would say start. You can leverage on someone. For me, my own was, I was an IT student, an IT staff who learned from her boss. You know, so, and my boss is someone who is agile. She has that passion. So I caught the fire, like she blazed that fire in me. So I would say start. You can leverage on someone. I would even advise you leverage on someone. Learn from someone already. They might pay you peanuts, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Learn. Yes. Okay, then you talked about some challenges you faced on the job before. I don't know if you could throw some light on your current business challenges. Yes. Okay, for me, because I'm a startup and I do everything myself, like from content creation. I even had to pay for a course to learn about content and everything. And people always tell me, wow, your content is amazing. I'm like, really? I didn't even know. You know, I source for fabrics, market runs, and sewing, making it neat and everything. It's challenging. I can say that. It's heavy, like very heavy. Sometimes I just get overwhelmed. I can understand that feeling when you have a whole lot of things to do by yourself. It can be quite hectic and stressful too. Exactly. And I just have to look for someone. The first person I got wasn't getting my vision. He wanted to buy anything, and I don't buy anything. I feel the texture. I don't just buy anything. Like, I feel it. What is this? Is it soft? Is it hard? How would it feel on the skin? That's what many people don't know about beddings, you know. But he just wants to buy anything as long as the catalog says this is this is the design, you know. I don't do that. The person I wanted to outsource to was like, I just buy anything. So I had to go back to doing it myself.
and trust me, it's challenging. I can't do everything. So sometimes I don't get to post on social media because I'm working. Or sometimes I'm posting on social media and I abandon work. So that's one of my challenge right now. And then funding, I would say for a startup, it's there are a lot of things you're thinking in your head. I remember I wanted to get a social media marketer to help me, let her just do that side for me, and while I just focus on production, but I charge, and you can't blame her. She deserves her pay, but I couldn't afford her at that point, and so for me, it's like a thing of, okay, let's just do one step at a time, and then depending on grants, that's another thing again. You also need time to sit down and put it exactly for those grants, and it's not that cheap. It's not cheap. If you want to even tell a company to, okay, like, how do I go about it? You pay for it. That's another thing. So all those challenges boxed up in one, those are what I face.
You'll be fine.
Amen.
I just know that you'll be fine. You're a strong woman.
Thank you.
So keep up the amazing good work.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any final words for our audience out there?
Yes. Don't cave in life. Yeah, don't cave in life, no matter what. I am someone. This is not where I'm supposed to be at all. I learned fashion designing, and it wasn't working, and I moved here, and I'm satisfied, I'm fulfilled. So no matter what you go through, don't cave in. There is another niche. There is a whole environment for you to function right in life, and till you find it, don't stop. Shout out to Hustlewella. Thank you for having me on the show. It means a whole lot to me. It means that people of repute even recognize me. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to Hustlewella Show on YouTube. Follow them on Instagram. I'm following them. I love their work. Follow them on Facebook. Like their Facebook page. Follow them on YouTube. Follow them on Instagram. Thank you so much for this publicity. I'm grateful. Thank you. Hustlewella.